Get up to you lazy bastard. Get up.
I'm up. Get up. I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
You're up. Get up. You ready?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
Where are all the bitches at?
Like 20 of them in the wardrobe.
I know that I've been missing. And I ain't been tripping. All the wires I let you save me. But I'm foolish. Tried so hard not to screw this. Never thought that it was okay just to say I'm needing you lately. I know that I've been missing. 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 Know that I've been missing.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Now, this is the follow-up to the 10,000 calorie challenge in one sitting. I'm gonna link that video down below. We ate pizza, we ate Ben & Jerry's, we ate cookies, we ate Haribo, we ate a lot. Go watch the video if you want to see me do that. So now, this is a fitness channel, right? I want to get people moving, I want to get people working out and exercising. So today, we're gonna attempt to burn 10,000 calorie challenge. And credit where credit is due. I saw Steve Cook do this video and thought it was a great idea. So how we are going about this is I have got on a Fitbit. I've actually never really used this before. This video is not sponsored by Fitbit. And basically this tracks your TDEE, your BMR. So that's including like your heartbeat, blinking, moving, sitting up, standing down, everything. So it actually starts at midnight when you're asleep and it even tracks that. So right now today, so it is 11 o'clock, okay? And here are a few stats. And we've burned 1,000 calories. So this morning I just woke up, you know, did emails, did my work, and now this is the first piece of exercise we are gonna do. So we are just gonna keep things simple, and we're gonna keep on rocking until this thing hits 10,000, right? So first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna hike up Calorie Hill, maybe throw a bit of jogging in there, see how much calories we burn, and then we're gonna let that kind of gauge the rest of our day. So, you know, if it's getting late and my calorie burn isn't where it should be, then we're gonna pick it up a notch. So anyways, give the video a thumbs up, share it with a friend who needs to work out more. Let's get into it. So this is one of my favorite walks because when you get to the top, you get such a good view. Check this out. Can't beat some of that good clean living, boys. You gonna help me burn 10,000 calories today, big man? Okay, so we are coming up to midday and we are on 1.4 calories. So we've only done like one bit of exercise and it was very easy. It was just like a walk with a bit of stepper in there. So we're going to these stairs that are actually real well known for kind of like a lot of like boxers or bodybuilders will do their cardio here. And we're also getting a coffee in because caffeine is a thermogenic. Caffeine does make your body burn calories. I've spoken about that in a couple of videos before, but I also just really like coffee, so any excuse. So we're gonna drink this and then we're gonna do these stairs. I don't know, like it's gonna be tough today. Like it's gonna be really tough, but like it's not that bad. I think we can still do it. Probably should have started earlier, but hey, we'll see.
I think we are pushing for time.
Don't worry about it. All right, so the last thing on the list to conquer Calorie Hill is these stairs. So we're gonna run up these 3 times, minimal rest, and then see where we are after that. Then we are gonna hit raw, and it's probably gonna be a leg day. It has to be a leg day, so let's get to it. Real hero is Ben, who's doing this with all the camera equipment. Alright, so I'm gonna do that, I think a little bit more than 3 times. How you feeling, you alright? Insurance covers me if you pass out, right? Well, legs starting to feel a little bit heavy. How'd you get started though? Thank you, my friend. You've come back to support me. Oh, that's that done. It's only 12:30. We got this. Keep telling yourself that, Rob. So now we're gonna go home, chill for a little bit, get something to drink, maybe a little snack bite to eat. Then I'm gonna hit up legs. It's gonna be a high volume session. Now that that's done, I've got my breath back. I actually do feel really good. Endorphins are flowing. And I actually think I'm gonna start doing this a little bit more often because for my MMA training, I need to get quicker. I need to improve my actual cardiovascular fitness. They say I've got the strength, especially for a fighter. So I think I'm gonna do this more often now, like feel good and actually be able to run faster for longer. So yeah, I'm liking it.
We moving Diego.
Having burn calories, that is the question. Okay, so I am just gonna make myself up a shake before I go hit the gym. So we are doing 2 scoops of the whey, vanilla cream flavor. We are doing blueberries, some frozen kale, and then I'm also gonna take my daily supplements here. So stuff that I take year round is fish oils, vitamin D because we live in a cold country, and some beta alanine, I like that before training, and creatine monohydrate. So the link for all that is in the description box, and there's also discount codes in there too. My protein, I've been with them since the start. And so anyways, topic that I want to talk about, because I want to make this video somewhat informative as well as kind of, entertaining. Yeah, I love making YouTube videos like 10,000 calorie challenges, burning 10,000 calorie challenge, okay? They're just for a bit of fun, but I do give out real advice as well if you watch all my other videos. And so if you do, slip up on your diet, what I advise not doing is trying to punish yourself with exercise or starve yourself the days following. I actually recommend just, it's happened, put it behind you, don't look at it negatively, don't view exercise as punishment. View exercise as like something you love to do, and don't starve yourself, as this is going to set up a bad relationship with food. So just jump back on your normal diet and exercise regime like what I'm doing now, and just get back on the horse. So yeah, again, I'm just doing these challenges for a bit of fun.
Like you're giving Roz some free promo.
Yeah. Roz is always watching down on me when I cook. What's going on, Purcell? All right, so what time is it? It's 10 to 3 and we have 12.2 thousand steps, so that's good. But we are on 2.392 calories, okay? So while Ben was editing part of this video and editing up some photos, I went down and just did some cardio. I got a cardio room in my apartment complex, so I'm gonna have to keep having to do that throughout the day. And now we are gonna hit legs, and then we're gonna do some conditioning work. So some tire flipping, sled work, some prowlers, all of that good stuff. And then I'm gonna get one of the trainers in Raw to put me through probably a spin class or a HIIT session. So I'm hoping by the time that we're done here, we're gonna be on like 5,000 calories would be hopeful, that would be nice. And then that means we're halfway through. And then later on, I'll still just have to go for a run and probably just live in that cardio room. So we're gonna play it how it goes. We definitely gotta plan this out better, but come on, we're not taking it too seriously, it's okay. But this is gonna be a big one, okay? I'm in the mood for a big session, so let's go do it.
When it hits you, feel no pain. One thing about music, when it hits you, feel no pain. And I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. One thing about music, when it hits you, feel no pain. And I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. Hit you, feel no pain. Hit you, feel no pain. Hit you, feel no pain. Make these bitches go insane. Hit you, feel no pain. Hit you, feel no pain.
And I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane.
in the
Trying
corner.
to get that over body pump. Stringer's going on in a minute. Pretty much sums up how today is going. Changing into a stringer vest because I am getting hot. There'll be some idiot who comments, oh, it was on 2 separate days. Like, just wait for it, just wait for it. 10K challenge didn't have too much of an effect, did it?
Nope.
Still got, I think I'm gonna spend at least another hour here. Just keep doing exercises, moving on to some conditioning and just getting sweat on. I'm having a pretty good session, to be honest, because I do have a lot of energy. It's a little bit nippy.
Yeah, it's a little nippy.
I got this shit that make these bitches go insane.
All right.
Soon, this will be yours.
So close.
Come on, keep going.
2 seconds. And we'll do it again. 10 times. I think I'm out of gas. I think we need to go home, refuel, recuperate, and then finish things off. Okay, so I think we were in the gym there for about 2, maybe even 3 hours, and I was getting very irritable. I was getting hungry, so we need to refuel, so just meat and veggies in Zambrero down in Sandyford. And I think the plan is gonna just have to be lock myself in that cardio room, do at least 2 2-hour sessions, like watch a movie, listen to a podcast or a seminar, and then probably get a session MMA training later as well. I think that should do it. Then I think we'll get it.
How many calories are you on now?
I think it's like 4,000. So like nearly halfway there. See, for me, right, I've got like an approach to life, okay? I tell myself everything's easy, right? I'm always like, we can do this, you know, it's easy. Because it's like, let's say you're approaching a situation, it's like, and you make a big deal out of it. You know, what do you think you'll be more successful if you're like, it's cool, we got this, or if you stress over it and you're like, oh no, we're not gonna do this, okay? So the way I approach it, I just tell myself everything's easy and it's not a big deal. So that's what I'm telling myself today, positive thoughts, we got this. And even if we don't, it's okay. No idea what this is. I was expecting like a small package, like my Halloween costume, cutting it tight. I imagine these are new Alfleet hoodies. Whoa, that is a lot. Oh my God, look at that. Lifestyle hoodie, red sand. Check that color out. Let's try one on. So Alfleet is the clothing company that I'm sponsored by, and it's all the workout gear that I was wearing today. That's what you saw. And they also have a lifestyle range, which is my favorite range. Oh my God, that is bougie. That's a medium. Oh man. So the link to all Alfleet stuff is in the description box. If you got any questions, you want to know something about me, the details are probably in the description box. So now, anyways, I'm going to try to focus in, put on a good podcast or even a movie, and I'm honestly going to do 2 hours of just incline walking on treadmill downstairs and just finish this off and feel much better now that I've ate. Right, so we're here down SPG Tala. I am going to do a little bit of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Try to do about 2 or 3 MMA sessions per week. Mainly do striking, kickboxing, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and also do a bit of grappling too. I don't know how much calories this is going to burn. We're behind on schedule here, so we'll just see how it goes. And look, again, we're not taking this too seriously and we're just having a bit of fun with it. So, right, let's go. Oh man, it's not more tiring than it looks, but the thing is, I don't know if this thing's counting steps or what, so either way, we're still out here getting it. Oh yeah, of course. Appreciate it, yeah, I'll be back again soon. Alright brother, it's time to part ways.
Take it easy.
We killed this vlog, we killed it. I'm gonna go finish the job.
Yep, you better.
Catch you tomorrow. Okay, so it is very late at night. We are about to go run around the neighborhood. Some of the stuff that I do for YouTube is just like, I question myself, right? But look, it's all fun and games. We did some killer training today, and I'm on a bit of a high because we're gonna do this. But anyways, right, I'll show you guys when we hit 10,000.
2 hours later.
You are not gonna believe, like the stuff I do for YouTube, like it is actually ridiculous. I've been running around my neighborhood in the rain trying to burn off some calories like a madman. It is about to hit 10,000. Bear witness to a magical moment. Oh my god. 10,000. Oh yes. Okay, it's time to go back into my apartment and wrap this video up. Oh god, it has been a long day. On top of like, obviously recording this challenge, it's just been one of those days where a million people want something from you and you've just got like a million things to do, but you gotta embrace it and you just gotta get through it. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Really satisfied now. Yeah, literally get this fucking thing off me. Alright people, so this right now, this is a right bit of me, okay? Nice fresh hoodie, cotton shorts, oh I just feel so good. But so anyways, this is what I'm like 90% of the time. We are going to do a recap of the video. So first things first, to put things into perspective, it took me 60 minutes to eat 10,000 calories, and now it took me an entire day to burn it off. So stating the obvious, it's a lot easier to consume energy than it is to expend it. Today we did a hike, we did hill sprints, we did a full body weight training session, we did conditioning work, we did high intensity interval training, we did MMA, we ran around the block like a crazy person for the last 2 or 3 hours. Neighbors are probably gonna be like, Rob's at it again. So I'm lucky enough that I'm able to kind of, you know, take a day off to like do these challenges, as YouTube is part of my job. But for someone who has a really busy schedule, prescribing, you know, even a fraction of that amount of exercise might not be a good idea. Another thing that I noticed was I was so hungry today despite doing a 10,000 calorie challenge earlier on in the week. So maybe if you find yourself overeating, it could be because of your exercise regime. I know I've heard that with a few people in the past. I think it was just kind of interesting to note that. Another thing that I noticed was my hydration. I always drink a lot of water. Even today, I thought I was drinking a lot of water, but I just went and took a leak there and it honestly looked radioactive, so I must be pretty dehydrated. So that could come into things. And again, don't take this challenge too seriously. The human body is very complex, and I had a piece of plastic on my wrist. Your metabolism will vary, you know, people's energy expenditures will vary, people's weight, everything. So don't take it as gospel, and before all the exercise scientists come in, it's like, you didn't burn 10,000 calories, you didn't see exactly what I did today. I'm just going off to watch. Go easy on me, please. Generally speaking, I actually don't use activity trackers. I do track my macro and calorie intake, but that's it. I try to keep things as simple as possible. Either way, I hope this was an interesting video for you guys to watch. I had a lot of fun making it. I love exercising, and not only do I love just lifting and bodybuilding, I love trying my hand at everything. So again, I had such a laugh today. Hope you guys did too, and I really appreciate it if you took 1 second and just gave the video a thumbs up. That is all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it real. I'll see you in the next one. If you have any more challenges that you want me to try, please listen down below. Keep it real.